So guys, I feel like I just don't know what to say. Oh wait. With everything going on in the world, I keep asking myself, what can I do? So I went to a protest. I'm going on social media. They're so racist. Too much social media. But the reality is, with these acts of service we're doing for our black friends and leaders, we have to back it up with serious self-inquiry. You have white privilege. What? For me, that means as a white man that I have to be willing to ask, how can I be of service to the black community, not just now, but in my everyday life? As a white person, there are certain privileges that we don't recognize because we simply have them in our everyday life that stem from historic, enduring racism and biases. Well, now I feel bad. Please don't make this about you. So guys, I went to college at Temple University in Philadelphia, and I chose that college over other schools because I wanted to have a diverse experience. And while I was there, I had made the decision that I wanted to minor in African American studies because I wanted to learn more. But then what happened was the workload became too much for me, and I dropped out of the minor. And I feel a lot of shame about it because what happened was I chose not to embrace learning something because it was not convenient for me. Where African Americans are made to study a whitewashed version of American history. Here's the thing about white privilege. For minorities, these lack of privileges can actually mean life or death. For example, data in California has shown that black people are more likely to have a gun pointed at them by policemen, to be detained, handcuffed, and searched.
ID, please. Green 67.
I didn't break no law. Give you an ID for what?
Later in the body cam video, the officer explains why he wants an ID.
I'm just asking, it's against the law to have your car running.
Yeah, if you have another unit, that'd be great.
That's all I'm asking.
It is against the law to have your car running when you're not in it.
The body cam footage then shows a struggle between the two men.
Your car was
I didn't
running.
break no law.
I'm trying to tell you that
I'm
you broke
in
the
trouble.
law.
Please send. If I'm in trouble, I want a lawyer.
Set your phone down.
No.
Set your phone down.
I'm gonna record.
Set
You
your phone
can't touch
down.
me now.
I'm going to detain you.
Detain me for what? What are you detaining me for?
But all lives matter. Again, please don't make this about you. We live in a country where all lives matter is simply not true based on the experience of black people. And when you say all lives matter, you are negating the movement. You are drawing attention away from its intended purpose, among other things. Well, I live in a colorblind world. No, you don't. The reality is, we do not live in a colorblind world. It's called implicit bias. Attitudes or stereotypes that affect our understanding, actions, and decisions in an unconscious way. It often runs counter to people's beliefs, and we all have them to various degrees. If I'm having these difficult conversations with my family, then I know other white families are having them as well. We are awakening to a deeper consciousness of what it means to be white in America, and how our whiteness truly affects those around us. As we grow in our awareness, we are going to be challenged, just like I was challenged in college. And I think about everything going on in the world, and I know that for myself, I see that I'm being challenged again. And it's an opportunity for me to do it differently. And I really believe that this can be an opportunity for our country to do it differently. And what I know now is that African American history is American history. And right now, our history is being written. And we have to decide if we just want to watch it or if we really want to be a part of it.